Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would film today because a new hobbycraft has opened nearby, which is really exciting because we've never had a hobbycraft. Well, my nearest one is was half an hour away at least. So to have one 10 minutes down the road is, yeah, very exciting, but slightly not great for the bank balance. Anyway, I'm hopefully going to go over there today with my mum, so I thought I would just take you along and try and show you around. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film actually in the store, but yeah, once I've done that I will let you know kind of what I've bought, and I also want to kind of talk to you about a little project that I'm doing with some of the bits that I'm hopefully going to buy at Hobbycraft. So I thought you'd just like to come along because I always enjoy stuff like this, like watching people go shopping and spending money when I don't have to, so I hope you enjoy it as well. So I thought I would just show you what I picked up in Hobbycraft. Sorry I didn't get to film that much actually in the store. It was quite busy and I was trying not to obviously film other people, and plus I was kind of looking around and got a bit distracted, so apologies for that. I didn't get a huge amount. I could have gone a lot more overboard, but I really tried to restrain myself, so I just wanted to get some things that I felt like I needed. So basically in part of this video I'm going to show you me making, or starting to make, sorry, a scrapbook of my brother and sister-in-law's wedding. So I will show you how I print the photos out and everything, but first of all I'll just show you what I got. So I picked up these, they're called stickers letters, and obviously they're sparkly silver, which I thought were quite nice. I could do sort of, I don't know, write their names for the scrapbook or something, so you've got them on the back as well. Let me find my receipt and I can tell you how much they were. So those ones are £4, I think, and then I also got some gold ones because if you've kind of been following me for a while, you'll know that both my brothers got married last year, so I've got two lots of scrapbooks to make. So I've got the silver ones for one of them, and then these gorgeous gold ones. I prefer the style of letter on this one, but they didn't have them in silver, which was slightly annoying. So these are Dear Lizzie thickers, and again they're just, you've got letters and a few numbers as well, and I believe those were probably £4 as well. Let me just check. Yeah, £4 again. So they were both £4, which I don't think is that bad for that amount of letters. So I got those, and that's the only thing I managed to get for the scrapbook. They did have other wedding stuff, but it just didn't appeal to me that much, so I'm going to have to kind of make do with what I've already got in my cupboard. I did pick up a storage jar, which is this one, which I think is actually kind of designed to be used for I don't know, jam making or something like that. But I store washi tapes in jars like this. I've got another one, but I've got too many washi tapes for it, so I've been on the lookout for another one, and I saw this one and I thought it was quite a nice size, and I like the lid kind of thing as well. So that was £2.50, which is just a bargain considering I don't know, I never think of Hobbycraft as being massively cheap, but I think that was really good for a jar. So I picked that up to put my washi tapes in. I then found some Christmassy ribbon with these little Christmas puddings on it. Excuse the dog's barking, someone's just knocked at the door. Which I just thought was really cute. Basically, for the last few years when I've done my Christmas wrapping, I've used brown paper and then kind of decorated it with ribbon and little stickers and things like that. So I picked this one up because I thought this would be quite cute for wrapping some of my presents in, but you could also use it for craft and stuff as well. And that ribbon was, now I always find on the receipts it doesn't make sense. So that ribbon has come out saying it's £4. I don't believe that's correct. I thought it wasn't that much, but anyway, I think that would be quite good for doing my Christmas wrapping with. And then the last thing that I picked up, so as I said I didn't get much, is letter J. I've seen people kind of get these from a variety of places. I think Next sell them as well. But yeah, Hobbycraft kind of had all of the letters and numbers and everything else. And I just thought this would look quite nice, perhaps in like my filming background or something. So it's just a really simple gold kind of wire letter. And that I think was £3.50. So again, like not too expensive. I guess you probably could use it in crafting. Not quite sure how, but you probably could. But I'm just going to hang on to it and use it as a decorative letter, as I said, like in the background of my videos or something. They also had like these, they were made out of like wood, and they were letters, but they were kind of wooden letters, and they had just like the sides, and then you had like the middle bits free. And I think you can use them, and you basically put like lots of like individual kind of flowers, not real flowers but fake flowers, like in the middle to build it up. But I couldn't find any like fake flowers, so I might have a little look online, because I really would like to make like a letter J with like flowers all in the middle. But anyway, that is all I bought. So in total I spent £18, which for me is pretty good. The new Hobbycraft that's near me is in Farnborough, so if you're in this area, that's the one that I went to. It's not as big as some of the ones that I've been to before. Hang on, let me turn you around and I can actually talk to you. That's better. I am in a different top because it's not the same day that I went. I kind of got too tired when I got home. Yeah, so what I was going to say is the Farnborough store so it's brand new. It's only been open like a week, and it wasn't as big as I was hoping. It still had quite like a lot of like ranges of different things, but there wasn't a huge amount of each thing. So there was a lot of like wool and like haberdashery stuff, but I was really hoping there would be more like scrapbooking bits and like Project Life and all that kind of thing, which they didn't have. They were kind of getting in all their Christmas range as well, so they had a fair bit of that. The only other thing that I struggled with was the aisles were really narrow, and I was in my electric wheelchair, and like going down the aisle was okay as long as no one was coming the other way, but they were, because it was fairly busy. There were people with like prams and stuff, so it was a bit difficult. And then like turning around from each aisle like into the next one, there were like things on the ends of the aisles, so it was just quite difficult to get around. But apart from that, the staff were very nice, and it was, you know, it's good for, you know, the odd bits. I would probably maybe look on the website if I wanted other stuff, because the nearest one apart from that is kind of like in Basingstoke, I think, which is a little way to go. But yeah, it's good to have one here, and I will probably be going back another time. As I said, I'm going to show you now how I'm going to order the photos for doing the scrapbook, and then once they arrive, I'll maybe just take you through like the first page of doing the scrapbook. So yeah, bear with me and I will show you how we do the photos. Okay, so I have chosen all of the wedding photos that I want to get printed and put them in a folder. If you're interested, they had their wedding photos done by, is it going to focus? Probably not. They were called Red Door Photography, so if you're in the kind of southeast England, Hampshire, Surrey type area, and you're looking for a wedding photographer, then check them out. So basically Printiki have offered me 30 free photos. I've actually got 58 in my folder, so I'm going to pay for some extra ones as well. But basically I just thought I'd quickly show you the website. So this is what it is, printiki.com, and yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and order my photos. So I think you just click up here where it says print my photos, I'm hoping anyway. Yep. And then create a new project. I'm going for prints, but they also do they do retro prints and like a photo wall. You can also do books, and they do like posters as well. And then my voucher entitles me to these square prints, but again, you can get like the regular size. You can get square ones, but large, and also like large other prints and extra large other prints as well. But yeah, I am going for the square regular ones. and then you can decide like if you want so this one you can have a white border, a black border, or like just a full photo. I think I'm just going to go for full photo this time. I've got a feeling I went for white border last time, which I did like, but I think I'd rather go for the full one this time. And then you have to like create an account, or you can continue as a guest. So I'm just going to like log in and everything. So I've now uploaded all the photos onto the website. You can just go straight through and then print them, but you can also click on them. So let's say we've got this one, and you can kind of make the photo like bigger or smaller. You can drag it around so that like this one, if it's like over there and I want it to kind of go more in the middle, you can do that. So you can zoom, you can add filters, anything like that. So I'm now just going to go through and check that they are all kind of how I would like them to be before I print them. Okay, so just to kind of give you an idea of the pricing, I have ordered 58 I think it's like square medium photos, and it comes to £14.85. As I mentioned earlier, Printiki have kindly given me a voucher for 30 photos, so kind of just want to make that kind of clear that, you know, I am given some of these photos, but I am also purchasing some of my own money. You can actually add 2 more prints for the same price, so you could get 60 prints for £14.85. But I don't have any more prints, so we're just going to have to go with what I've got. So yeah, you also like they do a discount, so it's the more you order, the more you save, basically. So I'm just going to go ahead and order these now, and then when they arrive I'll show you them, and I'll kind of show you me starting to make my scrapbook. My photos have now arrived, so I thought I would show you what I'm planning to do with them. Excuse my nails, they've all started like coming off. So yeah, these are from Printiki, as I mentioned, and just to mention again that they gave me 30 of these, but I have bought some more myself. So I decided to get my brother's wedding photos printed because I want to make an album of them, and also because I just find you have so many lovely photos like just stuck on your computer, and it's quite nice to actually have them in an album that you can look at. So I printed a whole load of wedding photos off. I've printed some from Printiki before, and I've always been really impressed. Some of them, like this one, because it's not a square photo, you get the sort of white bit here, because I didn't want to sort of make it too big and lose the content of the photo. So for these ones, all I'm going to do is like trim along and make them into sort of like more of a rectangle. But then you've got ones like this one, which were absolutely fine as square, and like I said in the clip before, you can get, you know, like normal sized photos and not just square ones. So I've got lots and lots of really lovely photos. That's me and Lisa. So yeah, I need to get scrapbooking now, so let me move these out of the way. I bought, hang on, I bought this scrapbook from Paper Chase. It was a little while ago now, so I'm not sure if they're going to still have it. But I thought this went really well, because the sort of theme of their wedding was very like shabby chic, and I thought the sort of nice little heart on it was obviously quite weddingy. And then it's got this really cute ribbon to do it up, and then it's just blank inside, which can be quite scary, but I think I'm just gonna, you know, freestyle it really. It's gonna take me a while to put a whole scrapbook together, but I think it's going to be like nice. I'm also doing one for my other brother's wedding as well in a different scrapbook. So what I might do is just have like, I don't know, 2 or 3 photos on a page, and then I've got the things that I got from Hobbycraft that I showed you, you know, like the letters and things, and I've got a whole load more like crafty bits that I've kind of collected over the years as well. So I just think I can probably make it look really nice. I might actually save the first page for like a picture of my brother and sister-in-law, if I can find one at some point, and then give it like a title with the letters. Yeah, I just think it'd be really nice. I have also got like a few little bits and bobs like from the wedding. So I could like dismantle this, which was one of the little things that they put confetti in. I don't know if that's gonna, oh, I could fit that in as well. I just think it's nice to have like lots of like, bits and bobs alongside, you know, the wedding photos. And I just think it's going to make a really nice like thing to remember. And I remember like when we were younger, my mum did loads and loads of like albums of photos, and we still look at them now. So I really do want to start like I'm going to do some scrapbooks, but I also want to start doing some Project Life again. So I think I'll definitely be using Printiki to print out some more photos so that I can get started on this Project Life. I want to do like an album for each year, so that I've kind of got each year of like memories and they're not just stuck on my phone or my computer. So yeah, that is my plan, and I'm not going to show you it like when it's finished, because I think it's going to take me that long that if I wait, this video is never going to get up. But you know, keep an eye on my Instagram, because at some point I will put a picture up of it. So sorry, I am in another top. I think I've been in 3 different tops now in this video, but I've kind of filmed it over different days. But yeah, I just wanted to finish the video really. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing my little trip to our new hobbycraft, and also my little project with Printiki. Thank you to Printiki for kindly giving me those 30 photos and introducing me to their service, because now I'm just going to be printing photos like it's no, you know, oh, I'm going to have so many printed photos. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you want to see some more like crafty stuff, I really want to start like getting into more like I said, like Project Life and scrapbooking and things. So if it's the kind of thing you quite like to see on my channel, I'd like let me know. There is also going to be a giveaway with Printiki, so if you have a look in the description bar, there should be a link to a giveaway where you can get some photos printed of your own. I think it's going to be a link, and then you have to like subscribe to my channel and possibly do some other little bits, but I will link it down below. So yeah, feel free to go and take part in that giveaway and win some prints of your own. If you've enjoyed it and you'd like to see more, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. There's also a little bell next to the subscribe button, and if you press that, you'll get notifications every time I upload. And yeah, I will see you again very soon with another video. Bye!